Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. We're going to start out with your song or songs if more than one comes out. Spirit guides and ancestors, thank you for being present here today. I ask you to please protect all Pisces, cross watchers, and my own energy as I channel for them. And we're going to get started. I hope everyone's having a really good day or night. I am filming at night, so maybe some of you Aries are nocturnal. Oh, we have Panda by Designer. I got broads in Atlanta chasing codeine in the Fana, credit cards and the scammers. So maybe you're from Atlanta, maybe you're dealing with people that have scammed you. It doesn't have to be financially like in the song, but like it could be like scam you as in like they were fake friends or fake lovers. Maybe you were dealing with a karmic. They don't have to be a karmic. They could just be like a divine being under karmic energy, like in bad influences. Let's look at this karmic deck, Aries. I haven't used it yet. I created it yesterday. Okay, tell us about the song, Spirit Guides and Ancestors. We have listen to music from your ancestors. So maybe your ancestors are trying to warn you or giving you a heads up about various people in your life. Maybe it's someone that you love. Maybe it's a family member that you should watch out for, or a lover. What else? Give me one more. Okay, thank you. Oh, we got two more. Thank you. We got my sexual needs are met elsewhere. Only take what resonates. This may not be for all of you, only for some of you, a small amount. But maybe this person is having an affair. It doesn't have to be like physical. It could be an emotional affair. If it's sexual, it could be like this card come out even if they fantasize sexually about someone else, but they don't necessarily have to act upon it. Maybe there is somebody who's doing it physically, but only take what resonates. I don't want you to worry, Aries, if this isn't part of your story. Only take what's in this video that resonates with you. And crosswatcher, I will not change. So someone is planning not to change. They're being stubborn, okay? Let's look at your tarot. I'm using the Tarot of the Divine deck. Okay. So we have Queen of Coins. So Aries. Oh, and there is no gender in tarot. A queen could be a man and a king could be a woman. So Queen of Coins represents someone highly abundant, someone that's very successful, not just in their career, but in life in general. So there's someone very stable, a really good loving person. It's upright. What else, Spirit? Okay, so more about this person is you've been thinking about this because maybe you're dealing with someone that you know are not going to change. Maybe they've failed you time and time again, and you're like, this person is, they could be your karmic soulmate, okay? And you're saying, should I try to stick with it? Maybe you want to stay with them for valid important reasons, like maybe, and not, I don't want to say that it's the right thing. That's totally up to you, because every Aries has a different situation. Maybe you both, like, what I'm trying to say is like it could still be salvaged, it could still be saved, maybe through marriage counseling, family counseling, couples therapy or something. Like you feel like okay, I'm gonna choose staying because I feel like we haven't used any resources. Let's start maybe intervening with professional resources, or a mentor, or if you follow a religion like a church group or something, or you're deciding to just like move on. Okay, so you're deciding as to what you should do. What else, Spirit, for Aries and cross watchers? Because this could be also for cross watchers that are dealing with Aries too. And what I'm trying to say is not all Arieses are bad, not are like karmics or under karmic energy, and there's not all Aries that are good and are in divine energy. Just like any sign, any zodiac signs, like the same thing. Queen of Wands. So yeah, maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Wands, since there's two queens. This could be a same-sex relationship. Shout out to my LGBTQ plus community. It doesn't have to be, because it doesn't have to be same-sex, because we all carry both masculine and feminine. Just that obviously like one overpowers the other most of the time. But so Queen of Wands, and it was in struggle position. So Queen of Wands is someone that could be a player when it's not upright. It's somebody that's not being loyal and is mostly, letting their sexual desires take over sometimes. So let's see. This is like getting into the vortex. It's a relationship deck. So we have this card. Every relationship I establish is eternal. So the person that you're dealing with could be someone that's been in your life before. If you believe in reincarnation, you could have cycles with this person. It could be a divine soulmate, but if they're on karmic energy, they could actually be a karmic soulmate. And sometimes we're with karmic soulmates because I feel like everybody has dealt at least at one point, not maybe not always, if you're just starting to date or someone, or get involved in a love life and starting a date or something, like if it's a young adult, like in their 20s or something, or like 19 or something. This person has been, if you believe in past life, in a past life, and they're trying to come back and teach you lessons. A karmic lesson, obviously they don't know that. Like, it's, you guys might have a soul contract. Like, before you were born, you agree into like coming back into union or getting together in a relationship, and they're supposed to teach you how to self-love, how to stick up for yourself, how to not, obviously it's up to you, but maybe they're teaching you not to stick around and put up with people's, bullshit, just to be blunt and honest. Not to let yourself get cheated on over and over again. That could be a karmic lesson that they're trying to give you, but they're not going to know that. They just know how to act out, And I'll tell you one thing, if you are dealing with someone like this, Aries or cross watcher, their actions don't reflect you. It reflects themselves. Like, they obviously need to work through healing. Okay, so don't feel like this is your fault ever, because this could be something that they need to heal, and whether it's with or without you. So let's look at the healing cards. What do we have for Aries? Oh, we have a few. We have a lot. Let's take this one. It says, However you change through this journey, you will always be my inspiration. You will always be you. So it looks like they're talking to you and they're trying to say, maybe they sense that you're thinking about taking another path. And I just saw 1010. If you want to look up that angel number on Google, just write 1010 angel number and then Google it, and that should give you a meaning. But maybe they know you want to leave them, but they're trying to say you'll always be my inspiration. So obviously they have some kind of love towards you, but people could love you and hurt you. Like they say, hurt people hurt other people. So like, just because they love you doesn't mean that you have to tolerate, their bullshit, the way they're treating you, Aries and Crosswatcher, okay? And then we have, there is something beautiful about all scars of whatever nature. A scar means the hurt is over, the wound is closed, healed, and done with. So maybe you want to close that chapter, okay? Or you're leaning towards it. At the end of the day, all you need is hope and strength. Hope that it will get better, and strength to hold on until it does. Okay, good. Live your life from your heart, share from your heart, and your story will touch and heal people's souls. So maybe like people can connect with you or relate to you, because so many people have gone through heartbreak like this, and you may get support from other people. God's breath is like a fresh wind that renews us, frail and weak as we are. We have hope, we find healing. So if you believe in prayer, pray to spirit, pray to God, pray to the source, or manifest to the universe. This one says, when tea is replaced with we, even illness becomes wellness. Oh, that's really nice. And then we have, this is the last one. What cancer cannot do, it cannot cripple, it cannot shatter, it cannot hope, it cannot corrode faith, it cannot eat away peace, it cannot destroy confidence, it cannot kill friendships, it cannot shut out memories, it cannot quench the spirit, it cannot silence courage, it cannot reduce eternal life. You could be dealing with the zodiac sign, that's Cancer, which is a water sign. Or you could have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to literally be Cancer, like the illness. Maybe this toxicity of a relationship, Spirit's kind of describing it as a Cancer, like something you have to heal from, something you have to take, like some form of therapy, whether it's like professional, like you need to see a psychologist if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not saying, oh, you need to go to a psychiatric help or get psychology, or that's totally up to you. But Spirit wants you to get some form of healing, whether it's through meditation, through professional, like medical help. If you are open or inclined to do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy at all, like seeing a psychologist or anything like that. I'm not one to advise on medicine. That's psychiatric, like psychiatrist, but a psychologist is just talk therapy. So you have a professional listener, someone that's not related to you, or a friend that could give you professional advice or guide you into realizing various things that you could do to change your quality of life. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's my honest opinion, but I'm not one to tell you what to do. And that's totally up to you. There's also like you could take up yoga, that's very healing, like Tai Chi, if you want to like release pain through physical activity. Dance, if you're creative. I would also suggest, which I'm sure many of you like, drawing. Drawing is also healing and therapeutic. Coloring. Oh my god, I color adult coloring books. There's so many now online that you could buy on Amazon. If you're musically inclined, create music. If you're a poet, write poetry. You know, get inclined with your creative side for sure. For sure. I would definitely suggest, if you're creative, transmit what you've gone through and create something, you know. And I'm sure, Aries, you'll create something beautiful. Some reason I didn't even realize I grabbed this song. What do we have in the future or current time? Future or near future for Aries or cross watcher? We have Better Off Alone by DJ Alice DJ. Do you think you're better off alone? Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. And this is the Two of Wands again. Like, it's the same card. Because clubs is wands. So they know you want to take another path, and they're asking you, do you think you're better off alone? So maybe they know, and it's like, I mean, they can assume or think. Let them try to say, oh, so you want to leave me? That's what I'm channeling. I mean, they could be upset, but you know what? You know why, Aries? You know why, cross watchers, if you're dealing with a difficult Aries? Only take what resonates. But, like, you know, that's their problem. That it's obviously their loss if they're the cheater, and not your loss. To you, sometimes, like, people are better. I just posted this. It's better to be alone than with bad company. You know, you don't want to stick around. No matter how much history you've had with this person, you know, you have to put your happiness first. What oracle cards do we have for our Aries and cross watcher? So we have crown games, right use of power. So you have a crown, whoever's watching. Everybody who's watching, guess what? You're a royal. You're someone very, very, very important. Protect your crown, okay? What else? Take a spiritual bath. I'm channeling. We have a few, but I'm only going to take the ones that are turned upright, which is 3 of them. But we have way more. Okay. We have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So yeah, you're probably leaning towards moving on. Maybe you were 15 when you met this person. Excuse my nails. I broke one of them. You could be 50. You don't have to be these ages. Maybe they have some significance. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. So maybe you want to move towards adventure now. With a water sign, I'm channeling a drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So maybe you want to go with the flow too. Like, maybe you're like, okay, let me see. Maybe they told me they're going to change. Let me see what happens. And if this is the last straw, like if they mess up again, like I'm really going to take off and not come back. But again, this is totally up to you. This is only a reading. You know, only take what resonates. If you stuck around and none of this related to you, thank you for watching. Maybe there is something in this video, even if you're not an Aries, even if you're a cross watcher, maybe there's something in this video that helped you, whether it was like just some advice that I gave you, or just like a different perspective into seeing any situation. I hope it helped. But let's look at your charms. Hold on, don't leave me yet. Oh my god, now I'm channeling the song Don't Leave Me Girl. So as I'm shuffling the charms, I'll sing a little bit. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. I think it's Blackstreet, the group that sings it. It's like a 90s R&B song. So maybe you like cats, but Spirit is saying put a lid on it. You know, like whatever you're dealing with. And then this is a dreidel. Maybe they like to play games. They could be Jewish. They don't have to be. This could just be symbolizing games. This is a traditional game. Maybe you guys are from different cultures. We have Little Bo Peep. Maybe they see you as Little Bo Peep, or maybe you see them as your Little Bo Peep. Yeah, they're being a clown, okay? A karmic clown. They don't even match. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be funny. It's just, you know, when you're mad, I'm already mad and frustrated. You guys don't match. You're someone like that's put together, someone that's hardworking, someone who has all their ducks or sheeps in a row. And this clown, you know, he's a hot mess. Like his outfit's all like crazy looking. It's ripping apart his shoes, and look at your shoes, you know. So look, even Bo Peep's like looking the other way. Spirit is saying to have fun this summer, whether it's with your friends or family, or like if you do later on in the summer decide to date other people or get to know people. Spirit is encouraging that. And I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe, Aries. And cross watchers, I am trying to upload more than one video a day, but I'm uploading daily. And become part of the Sunflower family. Thank you for all of you who have come back and that are subscribing. I love you guys all so much. New and subscribers who have been with me since the beginning, and my new subscribers who are subscribing right now. And I'll see you next time. Bye.